Welcome to Synagogues of New York, Part 13. This is our fourth installment of checking out synagogues in the Brooklyn, New York area. The first one is affectionately called the Park Slope Shul, also known as Congregation B'nai Jacob. It was founded in 1994, and it brings Orthodox practice to both the Park Slope and Prospect Heights area of Brooklyn. We don't know who the spiritual leader of this congregation is, nor do we have any other information. Our next stop is called B'nai Yitzchak, another Orthodox congregation, and the name makes sense because the husband and wife who donated the building both had fathers whose name was Isaac, the English equivalent of Yitzchak. The head rabbi is Joseph Beda and is assisted by Moses Haber and Jack Basul. During the week, there are 3 different morning time minions who either get up early or later in the morning. Now, here is something that most people would not expect to see in Borough Park, a Reformed temple, and that's the Progressive Temple Beth Ahavat Shalom. This congregation is a fish out of water and has been seeing its membership roll dwindling. As of 2014, they were considering merging with another congregation elsewhere. Therefore, we're not sure if they're still in possession of the building and operating as a synagogue. This congregation was the result of a merger between Beth Shalom's People's Temple, which had been established in 1905, and Temple Havat Shalom, which was established in 1912. They do not have a rabbi, but use a cantor instead to lead the services. And here's another Reformed temple, Brooklyn Heights Synagogue. This is the congregation that sold its previous building to B'nai Avraham, which is 3 doors down to the left as the camera swings that way. B'nai Avraham is the building with the blue construction canopy. There is a Friday evening Shabbat service and a Saturday morning Torah study. They rent a nearby church for the high holiday services. Serge Lippy is senior rabbi, Molly Kane is associate rabbi, and Hara Person is something called adjunct rabbi. The congregation was established in 1960 and currently has over 470 member units. We have 5 more synagogues to check out, and they're all Chabad houses. The first is Chabad of Flatbush, and only in New York City would you see a small house like this nestled between 2 other larger buildings. There is a morning minyan every day of the week. And here is Chabad of Brooklyn Heights. Its building was going under construction at the time the street view was taken. And if it looks familiar, there's a good reason, because it's also Congregation B'nai Avraham. Apparently Rabbi Raskin and Chabad have taken over the management of this older Orthodox congregation. So we'll move over to Chabad of Kensington. And this street view also has the building under construction. Here is an artist's rendition of its completed look. How about Chabad of West Brighton Beach and the Manhattan Beach area? It's also known as the Chabad Neshama Center. Rabbi Zushi Winner is its executive director. This particular center is devoted mostly to support of the Russian American Jewish community. The final stop in this episode takes us back to where we started, in the Park Slope area, and this is the Chabad of Park Slope. It rents space in this apartment building. In fact, the structure at the street level is a sukkah. Rabbi Shimon Hecht is the director. Rabbi Hecht has been providing service to the Brooklyn Heights area since 1987. More Brooklyn synagogues coming up.